getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run it to the right. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Back to throw, it's Russell. They'll run the screen. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Running back searching for a hole. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown Tide! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Using his legs, it's Hubbard. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. They go to the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. It'll be 3rd and long. Handoff to the single running back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, and
ready to fire from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. Fighting off the defender. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7. The drop.
I like it. That's funny.
Yards from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Breaks the tackle. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll leave it with him. There he goes. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What? Is there a way you can like trim a kick clip after you clip it? Ha, you can't. Look at that run. The first 30 seconds is kind of pointless. I didn't want to miss anything. Let's see. You. You would think. What's my favorite team? College is Kentucky, NFL is Packers. Responding. What do you think I'm doing? Ugh. Penn State and Kansas City. Penn State's had some good players. I think Abdul Carter's going to be good. Who's your favorite Penn State player of all time? Because I have one, and I guarantee it won't be the same. Saquon's a safe pick. My favorite Penn State player of all time is Will Levis. He was an animal in college. I think he's still got a shot in the pros if he can get his shoulder fixed.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked
I'll be honest with you, I
squad
don't even know who that
has
is.
found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Hubbard. It's a seam wide open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Detroit Lions.
If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early
Curious to see how they do this year, losing.
They're going to check your chin.
Their offensive
they're going to come
coordinator.
in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had
The brains
great
behind the
quarterback
beast.
play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. And if you can't stop it, it
Madden
can be a
has
long
Jared
game.
Goff as the top 5 QB.
The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
I think Jared Goff is top 5.
Leaves it with the back. And a good
That's gonna
solid
walk.
pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense, keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
The Crimson Tide
Josh
rolled in that
Allen.
last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run.
Mahomes.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
That's the
How
three
about the
obvious
defense
ones.
trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge all week long. They knew that they had to key on this guy and really try
Yeah, I
to
didn't even think about that.
him if they were going to win.
Penn State's tight end this year was Tyler Warren. That's funny.
And this guy's going to have to come through.
Alabama just did work on the ground.
Where did he end
Let's
up
see if
going?
they go right back to it.
The Colts. I think he can be good.
The give
Kind of reminds me of Sam Laporta.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
He plays like Laporta.
Didn't get much on first
Not
down.
saying
It's
he'll be as
2nd and
good as him.
9. Quick handoff. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications.
Oh,
It'll have
what is
bowl game
that?
implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy.
Is he from Pennsylvania? Pass.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Gonna run it. It's Hubbard. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man,
You mean you're a Steelers fan?
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
I guess Delaware. Missouri. Yeah, I don't like Missouri either.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
Rodgers was fun to watch there.
Tries to do it himself on the draw.
Was it Jordan
And
Rodgers?
he uses that stiff arm like a disc
Aaron's
card and
little
then
brother.
get it to the 18-yard line.
Draws are such a smart
Remember Michael
way
Sam?
to take advantage of
Missouri
fast
legend,
defensive
Michael
linemen.
Sam?
They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest. Makes them realize they got to play the run too.
Turning on the
Good block.
Jets. Turning it on. At the 30. 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that.
That makes
here
sense
this
why you're a
week
KC
11.
fan then, in Missouri.
Guys, here comes that Alabama.
To be honest, I thought
offense onto
Kelsey was
the
going to
field.
retire. I'm surprised he's coming
It's
back.
working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine he's loose. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. When
Didn't
your
like it-
best is
looked like he had a
demanded
whole
on
lot less
big
than things
stage
this year.
like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say?
That's
Big-time
bad.
players make big plays in big games. The games don't get
That's
bigger than
strange.
this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Looking for a man. It's Russell. They've got the screen set up. There he goes. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business.
You watch any
end of his
basketball, or you
stiff
just a
arm to
football
that
fan?
defender on the way. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
They get too many distractions.
And I think the biggest ththing for this young man is we've seen him.
Does it make you a Swiftie
so
now?
great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big
You have to be a
trophy at the
Swiftie
end
as a
of the year.
Kansas City
He's
fan?
in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch.
And UConn,
Here's the handoff.
UConn's giving me some heartbreaks.
Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far.
The 2014
Physically
National
flying
Championship
around,
game,
doing a
Kentucky
great job
versus
stopping
UConn.
the run. They got to play.
That had me feeling down and out.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. The give to the back. Touchdown tie! And the route is on. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this.
Hey, if you can't beat them, join them.
Christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Using his legs, it's Hubbard. Wide open spaces. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game.
Going over.
They didn't shut me down like that.
Ground, but he's got an explosive play for the
This
first
dude's
down.
always getting hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I'm going to pass the ball. Try to get a passing touchdown here. Where's it at? There it is, mountain double pass.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
Has it happened already? I must have missed it.
They'll send the back in motion. Maybe a double pass.
Oh, that's got to go.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hubbard. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
I usually don't watch a whole lot of
Touchdown,
preseason.
Crimson Tide. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys,
Hey, was
but
that
it
tonight?
really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in
Did
this
you
game.
like that?
I think that was a pretty good
double
statement
pass.
game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one
Did I
really
receive
good
a
team.
touchdown
It
this
was
game?
them.
Did I get the
They were the
trifecta?
favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created
I don't
equal.
think so.
One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked
Yeah, I
team
definitely
is a
didn't watch
team
it. I didn't know it was
with
tonight.
national championship aspirations.
July? That's crazy.
They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Jesse Pollack.
Oh, wow. 34-7. Is Trey Lance going to be the Chargers starting quarterback? I forgot the Lions had Hendon Hooker. That's such a weird draft pick by them, in my opinion. Let's see, what is this? What do I pick here? I'll let you decide. I had a feeling that was coming. Watch me get stood up by everybody. Oh, wow. Down bad. That's tough. Yeah, apparently Dabo Swinney's Alabama coach now. Time to upgrade my power. I lost injury by upgrading. Went from 100 to 99. Yeah, I don't know how it happened. But my sophomore season we started running Clemson playbook randomly. And he's our coach. Next Friday, this is my junior year. This Friday coming, not tomorrow, but next week, Madden comes out, and I'm gonna have this guy ready to hop over and get drafted and keep it going on Madden. See if I can get to a Hall of Fame. This is crazy. Take the deal on needs. What is this? A Sean Watson NIL offer. LSU game flew by. Georgia. It's my junior season. They screwed me out of my red shirt. They made me second string. I was a 3-star in high school. Last game of the year, bumped me up to a 5-star. Went to Alabama as a 3rd string. Super Bowl. Super Bowl, honestly, I think whoever comes out of the AFC, I'm going to say Bills or Chiefs. That's not saying, that's not being crazy. That's just, but they're really good. The Bills have made some good signings in the offseason. I think they're going to be the team to beat. But you can never really count out the Chiefs with Andy Reid and Mahomes. Like they don't really need anything else. Andy Reid's a genius. I'd say he's the best coach in the league right now. And the national championship. National championship's kind of wide open. Especially this year with the 12-team playoff. I could see This may sound crazy. I can see Ole Miss making a push. Who do you have winning? Yeah, I mean, Bama, you can never count them out either. I think it'll be SEC, and if it's not SEC, I'll say either Oregon or Clemson. Clemson's stout. What am I trying to find here? Trying to find my yearly breakdown. I need to break Barry Sanders' record. Yeah, Ty Simpson seems like he just seems like a good prototypical kind of quarterback. Like he just, like nothing crazy, just very good. Which kind of fits the bill for Bama's quarterbacks. Alright, let's get this Bama game going. I had a lot of 25 Road to Glories. My favorite one, I started it this year, didn't finish it. But a Jared Lorenzen playthrough. Big left-handed quarterback at Kentucky. You know Jared Lorenzen? Yeah, he was known as the hefty lefty. He played in the early 2000s. He honestly wasn't as good, but he played like Tim Tebow, but he weighed about 280 pounds. But he would get out of the pocket and just run around people. I think he got up to like 300 pounds. He eventually got drafted to the Giants, played behind Eli Manning, but didn't really do anything.
That's strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here.
Got him the hefty lefty, the Pillsbury throw boy.
At stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
He was huge. He ended up dying a couple years ago. But look at him. Did you see him for the River Monsters? He played arena football at Kentucky for the Kentucky River Monsters. And he was massive.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice.
But you should watch him at Kentucky sometime.
Dude
is a blast. He's a little bit before my time, but his highlights are fun to watch.
Brought down after a short gain does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
See if we can catch me sleeping again.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Back in motion now. Oh, it's a double pass.
Screw it.
Caught near the sticks.
Oh, what's the flag? Come on.
And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about.
Got robbed.
So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments.
I have to get the screen going.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial
Georgia
play
may be a
coming
little
up.
tough to run on.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really
Don't take
threatening
me
him.
out. At the 5?
I love the versatility of this.
I don't know yet. I hope not. If you do get the pick, I'll probably just randomize it. But I'm not sure how they're going to do it yet.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense.
I've always been a fan of just getting drafted based on how you play, especially going from college to
Let's have the
Madden.
ground game here with the running back.
When I was younger, I used to play so much
Touchdown.
NCAA 08 and Madden 08. And I would just go get drafted and keep playing on Madden. It was so good. Same for like 2K.
Fighting him off.
I just saw it picking between, you know.
With an excellent run there.
I know people want to talk about.
I wish
the
they gave me an
spread,
option to
Alabama's
either or.
offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the back.
Breaks into the clear.
Good block.
Here he goes.
He's over fast.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
How about
Take
setting
me
the
out.
edge there on the right side of that offensive
what I
line?
thought.
I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind.
Here comes a crucial second down.
There's a lot of
play.
gameplay came out on
Every
2K
yard tough to
today.
find down here in the red zone.
Which, I mean, I've already got it pre-ordered. I'm a fiend.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
But
Going
some good things and
absolutely
bad
nowhere.
things.
It'll be a loss on the
See
play.
some things that kind of worry me, some things that excite me.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Dropping back, it's Russell. Snags the quick throw. Look at him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
I don't know, I'm spinning and he just run through them.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the
What
quick
is that?
throw falls incomplete.
There's a lot going on here. Let's try it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I don't know about that one.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen
Yeah,
that from Georgia over the years. They've been
I was honestly
incredibly
planning on
blessed
going to
have defensive
Hawaii.
linemen that can hold up
I
against
started
the
as a
run.
3-star.
Also have the ability to do this right
I was
here. which is
between
pressure the
Hawaii and
quarterback
Boise
and come
State.
up with those sacks.
And then last game, Bama offered me a scholarship And
Looking to throw it on
scholarships work differently on here than they did 25. Like there's actually a bunch of bonuses you can get depending on how you play and how much the team wants you. And Bama just offered me such a good scholarship, I couldn't pass it up.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Yeah, I won my sophomore year. We didn't even make the playoffs my freshman year. We had a bowl game, but not playoffs.
No game.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more.
I had a game in the playoffs
against this running back if they want to be able to
last
win this
year,
game.
my junior year or sophomore year, with a
half.
triple overtime.
Maybe that won't be the case from now on.
I think it was Nebraska, Wisconsin, one of those teams.
Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of
It's
scrimmage.
been a rough game.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Just one. I got playing time my freshman year, but not really enough to do anything with.
They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look.
I think I only had I had to find the stats, but I had under 30 touchdowns last season. But this year I'm going for Barry Sanders' record. Because that Tyler Warren dude that was in here earlier is a buddy of mine. And he's a big Lions fan, saying I would never beat his record.
Keeps it on the draw. He gets loose. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Well, you could see the defense there completely fooled. They're getting upfield. They're trying to apply pressure on the quarterback, thinking that they're going to throw the ball. But instead, they go with the draw play, completely fools the defense.
I think that was at 33 to start this game.
Line some really nice blocking angles and gave the back plenty of room to pick up that first down.
He's in the clear. And here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Alabama. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, it's just a
I had a touchdown earlier. It's the craziest touchdown I've ever seen. I think I broke like 6 tackles. Looked like Greg Jennings out there.
And there's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but it's a big gain.
The downhill ability is insane. Insanely OP. And this year, whenever you get hot, all your abilities go up 1 tier. So they max out at platinum, but if you get hot, they go to, it's called Heisman. It's stupid. We beat Oklahoma. Our one loss this year was to unranked Florida.
Plays to take home this W. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the handoff again. Breaks into the clear. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot a physicality.
I don't know. I think they were top 25 last year, too.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running back grabs it on the screen. Has a pass to the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, tie.
I did a dynasty, in my solo dynasty, like when it came out. I started at Western Kentucky, and then I took the Oregon job. And my second year at Western Kentucky, Kentucky was #1 in the country. They won the SEC championship against Georgia.
He's got room. He's in the clear. Nobody can bring him down.
That's never going to happen. As much as I hate to say it.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds.
I just don't think Mark
and the clock
Stoops has
keeps
what it
moving here
takes to
late
get
in
us
the
there.
game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what
I've
point
never
are you
seen
gonna start
Kennesaw
putting
State do
those into
that.
play?
That's crazy.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Yeah, that was downhill right there. Just kept me up.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would...
Coach is trying to kill me.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. To throw, it's Russell. Running back has it on the screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a
You ever
tough
play any
play to defend
Phasmophobia?
because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. They can't stop
Stay
him.
on.
Touchdown. Bama.
Can't believe I stayed
They are
on.
pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a
I love that
full
celebration.
quarters. And that's what we're seeing
So
right
goofy
now. I
looking.
don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Screens are a lot better this year than they were last year.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this
Sure,
has
I'll
been
be
another
down.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You just have to take it easy on me. I don't think I have them installed, but I can install them pretty easily. Lack of leadership. I'll own up to it. I don't touch that. They know what's up. Thank you, Mr. Sweeney. You know, I don't think I've played one online game yet this year. We had a dynasty going, an online dynasty, but it fell apart before I played anybody. I'll take that. It's a good deal. I used to be really big at Ultimate Team. I just can't keep up anymore. Here it is, my stats. Yeah, I finished at 27 sophomore season. Freshman season, they played me just enough. I'm on Xbox Series X. They played me just enough to take away my red shirt. Barely gave me the ball. 35 yards a game. Those 3 fumbles. There's a feature this year where if you hold up, like the truck stick, if you hold it up while you're getting tackled, you'll reach the ball out. And I kept doing it on accident and reaching it out and fumbling. Senior season's been more productive. Had a couple passing touchdowns too. Yeah, it's a cool feature. I've been saying they needed to add that for years, and they finally did. But it caught me off guard a couple times. I didn't realize that was how you done it. Alright, no points left. I think I'm going to call it there. I got to wake up here in about 6-7 hours and head to work. But I stream almost every night. Either Saturday or Sunday, just depends. Or maybe even tomorrow night. But appreciate you hanging out with me. Got to drop a follow and come back tomorrow. We usually start out with Phasmophobia. We'll play it for an hour or two. We're both terrified, but that's what makes it fun. We act all big and bad till it really kicks off. But yeah, just let me know what you want to play on, and I'll reinstall it. We'll run one, probably Saturday. But I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably go live about around 8 o'clock Eastern. But we'll see you then.